landscape that shows up in pretty much anybody's writing is almost always dominated by the landscape of their childhood. And I'm going to read poems today that have things in them that are really from right around here, that probably would never be recognized by anybody else not from here, which is unusual. And maybe even some of you wouldn't recognize them, because I don't always name them or anything like that. But East Hampton, and growing up here, and my friends and my family, keep showing up more and more as I get older in my poems. I've always tried to avoid, or just have not a hell of a lot of interest in autobiographical poems, or directly, and I still don't. And some of the poems I'm going to read are autobiographically based, but there's also a lot of made-up stuff in them. But I bet there's certain things that those of you who grew up here anyway, and are our age or my age, might recognize. So let's see how that works. But Charlie Myers is not here, right?
No, he's not.
Charlie Myers, Monsoon Myers. I quote him in a poem. Anybody know him, Charlie?
Yeah.
He's still around?
Yeah. He lives on South Street.
Yeah. Give him my love and tell him I'll point out the line when I read that poem. Monsoon, we called him. Because we thought we went to a surfer kind of place.
Yeah, we did.
We thought we were going to be surfers and Miss Quamica. And he got his name. He was sitting out there waiting for a wave. There weren't any waves for this out. I think probably Bomo yelled at him. What are you doing? Waiting for a monsoon? And that became his nickname. Bomo just reminded me how he got his nickname. And I'm going to read a poem about names that Bomo is in and Monsoon is in, and too. So I'll start with this poem called Refrigerator, 1957. I'm thinking of the refrigerator in my parents' house up there on Holyoke Street, those big old-fashioned refrigerators. Some of my cousins are here, but do you remember that Grandma used to keep, or my mother kept a jar of maraschino cherries in the refrigerator. Yeah. And I have no idea what they were there for. And everything else in the refrigerator was pretty bland and pretty gray, but there was these very colorful maraschino cherries. So this poem centers around that. Refrigerator, 1957. More like a vault. You pull the handle out, and on the shelves, not a lot. And what there is, a boiled potato in a bag, a chicken carcass under foil, looking dispirited, drained, mugged. This is not a place to go in hunger or hope. But just to the right of the middle door shelf, on fire, a lit from within red, heart red, sexual red, wet neon red, shining red,